Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all on Analysis Playground exclusively now on YouTube. We're going to talk about another fun, classic type of game for the modern era of the NBA. And I'm talking about the Cavaliers winning 118 to 115 over the Detroit Pistons. The Pistons go to 12 and 13 at home and 25 and 6 on their record. And the Cavaliers win their 41st game with only 10 losses. And they bounce back and get back in the winning column. And now they're 17 and 6 on the road. And Cleveland is also 3-0 on this series. So they basically won this series already. Because even if they lose their next game next month, they still going to win the series regardless. And hopefully they sweep them. Because if you're a Cavaliers fan, you want them to win as many games as they can so that they can be the number one team in the NBA and they can have home court advantage throughout the entire playoffs, which hasn't really been done by this team and organization, in my personal opinion. But the Cavaliers 34 to 26 in the first quarter. Then they won the second quarter 31 to 30. They lost that third quarter 27 to 21, and it was 32-32 in the fourth quarter. The Pistons did have a chance to tie, but they ended up doing it because the free throws by Cade. He kept drawing them, kept getting opportunities, kept getting chances, and Darius Garland ended up knocking down a three from the logo, and that was able to win this game for them, even though they should have won it. Regardless, they made it a lot harder on themselves, but they still got it done and got the win, even though they ended up having some guys missing in this game, and they actually gave the crowd a show. So you can't really complain if you're a fan of basketball too, and you watch this game like I did. You're not going to complain because it was actually good to watch. But Evan Mobley, 30 points, plus 5 and plus minus, 4 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 4 blocks, 7 assists, 9 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 7 of 8 from the free throw line, 3 of 5 from 3, 10 of 16 from the field. I like what he did tonight defensively, protecting the paint, getting to those spots early, making things tough, jamming up the paint to force them to score from the perimeter, facilitating, rebounding, and knocking down his free throws and his threes. He spaced the floor. He wasn't afraid to shoot the three when they was there, but he didn't forget that he's long and athletic. He can finish at the rim too. So he gave you a inside outside type of game tonight. And Jared Allen, the man that stayed in the paint, was 2 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, but he had 13 rebounds and 4 of them was offensive with 6 assists and 3 steals in a block. 4 turnovers, 1 personal foul, -1 and plus minus. He only had 6 points on the night. Darius Garland, there's the person that saved them tonight by ending the game and with no time left on the clock when it went through that net. 8 of 18 from the field. He was 4 of 7 from 3, which is really good to see from him. 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 25 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 1 block. You don't really see Darius Garland getting blocks every once in a while. He might. He did also have 5 turnovers, probably the worst thing of his night. And then he had 3 personal fouls. He was -6 and plus minus. The man can just go out there and score a lot. Luckily, Evan Mobley picked it up because they didn't have Donovan Mitchell tonight. So somebody had to play a little bit more offensive minded, and it couldn't just be Darius Garland doing it all by himself, even though he has the ability to do that. Karis LeVert, 21 minutes, 0 of 8 from the field. 0 of 3 from 3. They wanted him to be that guy to get 15 to 20 points tonight. He was unable to even get a basket to go in because he had no free throw attempts. 2 rebounds for him, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 2 personal foul, -5 and plus minus. And some of his looks wasn't that bad. He just couldn't get them to go. And Max Strus came in and got double figures. You like to see that with 15 points. He was 5 of 12 from the field, 3 of 10 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, and -1 and plus minus. Jalen Tyson, 9 minutes, 0 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 2 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 1 assist, 1 turnover. George Niang, 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 5 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 4 personal foul, +2 and plus minus 7 points. And Ty Jerome, 5 of 7 from the field, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 turnovers, 1 personal foul, +12 and plus minus 13 points. And Sam Merrill, 2 of 4 from the field. It was all threes, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 4 personal fouls, plus 8 and plus minus, and 6 points. And Craig Porter, 6 of 7 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, plus 1 and plus minus 16 points. You had 2 guys that scored in double figures, and that's good to see off your bench because you don't really expect Craig to be that much of a scorer tonight, but he was able to do it in those 16 minutes. And Ty Jerome, he's always one of their best guys coming off the bench, and he can handle the ball. He can make plays. He can make plays for himself or others, and you love seeing that. And George was going to hit threes. That's what he do, but he only made one, but he still was able to score other than that, and he rebounded very good tonight too. And you just want to see them do the empty stat thing sometimes, just so that way you can stay ahead of your opponent or not lose the lead that you gained when you was going against them. Because like I said, they did win the first 2 quarters, and when the bench come in, you want them to continue to be productive in those minutes that they get, not drop off too much, because they did have 2 starters that didn't score in double figures tonight, and that's why the bench had to play the way that they had to do, because they had to make up for that if they wanted to win. The rest of the guys didn't play. Coach's decision: 41 of 85, 48% from the field, 16 of 38, 42% from 3, 20 of 24, 83% from the free throw line, 46 rebounds, 28 assists, 6 steals, 7 blocks, 23 turnovers, 22 personal fouls, and 118 points. And then the Detroit Pistons, the team that kept coming and coming and coming until they finally got shut off because the clock went off for them and they didn't have no time left. They played as much as they could, kept giving themselves opportunity after opportunity to be able to win this game, and they just couldn't get it done. But under the leadership of Cade Cunningham, they had a chance because he was 11 of 29 from the field, 3 of 10 from 3, but 13 of 13 from the free throw line, even in clutch moments. And he had over 21 points in the fourth quarter alone, I believe, just to give them belief that they can still win this game. And he did. 7 rebounds, 9 assists, 4 steals, 1 turnover, 4 personal fouls, plus 2 and plus minus, 38 points tonight. You never see Cade only have 1 turnover, but it's good that his turnover has been slowly going down, but his aggressiveness has been picking up. He still picked them apart with the passes. He still played defense and gave his teammates opportunities and himself to score in transition. And that's what you have to do as a leader: defend, play hard, and carry yourself in good fashion, but also do other things to help your teammates out and the team out in general. And he did that tonight. But Tobias Harris also had 8 points. He was a +6 and plus minus, 1 turnover, 1 block, 1 steal, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 0 of 2 from 3, 3 of 9 from the field. And Asor Thompson, 12 points, -2 and plus minus, 3 personal foul, 1 turnover, 3 steals, 3 assists, 8 rebounds. 4 of them was offensive, 4 of 7 from the free throw line, and 4 of 10 from the field. And Tim Hardaway Jr. still got them 20-point games left in him. He started tonight and played 35 minutes and gave them just that. He had shot 6 of 12 from the field, 6 of 11 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, +7 and plus minus 20 points. And Jalen Duren didn't get in his double figure just like Jared Allen didn't, but he still got 10 rebounds and 6 of them was offensive, which is really good to see. 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 4 personal foul, +4 and plus minus 8 points, and 4 of 8 from the field. Fontecchio, 3 points, -11 and plus minus 1 personal foul, 1 rebound, 1 of 2 from 3, 1 of 4 from the field. Paul Reed, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3, 6 rebounds, 4 of them was offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 4 personal fouls, -7 and plus minus 7 points. Rondo Holland, 9 points, -10 and plus minus 2 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 assist, 1 rebound. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 5 from 3, 3 of 7 from the field. Isaiah Stewart, 3 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Did grab 6 boards just like Paul Reed, but 1 of his was offensive, 1 assist, 2 blocks, 1 turnover, 8 points. Malik Beasley didn't do the damage to the defense like he usually does, but he was 1 of 8 from the field and 0 of 6 from 3. But this team stepped up and didn't really need him to have the biggest game to have a chance to win this one, which shows you their improvement. 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, -2 and plus minus 2 points. And Marcus Sasser, 0 of 1 from the field, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 1 steal, 3 turnovers, 1 personal foul, -2 and plus minus. I like what this bench did offensively, and I like that they was able to do a lot of things like rebound and play some type of defense. And most of the guys stayed out in foul trouble, and nobody really played big minutes outside of Malik Beasley, who played 25 tonight. And this was just a good game, just to watch and see that the Pistons, they're impressing me. They have been impressing me all year, but we got to see them against better competition, and we're seeing it, and they still playing at a high level. 39 of 98, 39% from the field, 12 of 37, 32% from three, 25 of 28, 89% from the free throw line, 45 rebounds, 22 assists, 13 steals, 5 blocks, 11 turnovers, and 21 personal fouls. And for them to only lose by 3 and having a chance to possibly go into overtime, which would have gave them another chance to be able to win this game. All sounds fun and all would have been cool if it would have happened, but the Pistons just was a little bit sloppy. They didn't get the best shots selection sometimes, and sometimes they didn't really put themselves in the best shot making chances too, and that kind of hurted them to be able to win this game. Even though it was a tough one by Darius Garland, you don't want to give him that much of an open lane to get space, to get a clean look off when you know he's a guy that can knock down jump shots. That's just fundamental. I'd rather just stand there and force him to shoot over me than allow him to dribble right past me and get right into a good look with time still left on the clock. And it was already turning forward, so they can see how much time was on the clock when he let it go. So that's just bad defense right there. Even if he has to dribble around me twice, I'd rather him waste time dribbling than give him a chance to get a good look at the basket, and he's jumping right at the basket. So you knew that was going to be a close one, even if it didn't go in. Just bad time management, bad IQ defensively by the Pistons, and obviously that helped them lose this game that they really did need to win this game, as they're trying to stay in the playoff conversation and move up and be out of the play-in. And that's the ideal situation for everybody in the East and in the West. But it's just that hard to do it because it's hard to win games in the NBA. And tonight proved that again. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this in different variety and different topics. I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, superstars and the current legends too. And I also do rookies and future stars too, and draft and mock draft coverage. Not only that, thanks for watching, thanks for showing support, thanks for showing interest, and thanks for appreciating my videos for what they are and loving them for what they are. And I appreciate that the most out of everything. And thanks for coming back and enjoying the videos that I create and making my time just to give it to y'all, and for y'all to continue to watch and continue to love them for what they are. That's the best feeling as a content creator that I have, is knowing that it goes like that each and every day. And I'm seeing that you guys are interested just like y'all were in 2013, and it's 2025 and y'all still showing the same interest. I love that from my fans, and I love the fact that you guys basically showing that you can't live without my analysis, and that's the purpose of why I still do these videos on this channel, for people like that that's still here for me. Other than that, thanks for the love, thanks for the support. You guys keep your head up, y'all keep grinding. We almost through the work week again, and we almost to the weekend again. And let's continue to do our job and continue to get things done and have some fun and get some leisure, so we don't go too hard. Smarter, not harder is what I was told. And I'll be back with more analysis later today for y'all to be having something to enjoy and be entertained by. And hopefully we can get some more trades to happen to shake up the NBA, give us some different looks, give us some new contenders, and see how good the playoffs can be, especially if every team is more healthier. That's all I can want, is more good basketball, more classic basketball games, and that's all I can ask for. And like I said, let's make 2025 better than 2015. We're getting off to a good start in January and February so far. Let's continue doing it together. That's the 50-50 of why this channel has been so strong for 10 plus years. I'm a pioneer for NBA only channels on YouTube. I'm one of the first to do it, and I'm still here giving you quality content each and every year to this day. And y'all gotta love me for that at least. But I see it. I'm gone for now.